So in this video, we're going to talk about ways to control your church pulpit lift. So this lift here is an old, what we call a Gifford lift or a just-a-height lift, and it's been upgraded with a new DL17 lifting actuator in here, which is the heart of the new PL 2022A lifting columns. All lifts from 2004 forward, built by Mark Eaton LLC, can be upgraded to this new lifting actuator. What we want to talk about here is all the ways that we can control this new lifting actuator. Now, everyone's familiar with the standard Bishop's control panel that's mounted in a pedestal near the seat for controlling the sound and the lift. And these are the buttons for controlling the lift. There are various models of these that have been built through the years. Their whole principle, though, is when you press this button or this button, it sends 24 volts DC down a wire over here to the control relays that are located here to run the lift. So if I push the up button, you'll see that there's a green light that comes on the relay. Alright, and if I push down, same thing. Alright, so that's the basic way to control this lift. Now, from a technician standpoint, there are override or manual overrides, these little orange levers right here. So if I lift up on this little lever with my fingernail, it's going to make the lift go up, and if I let down, it stops, or it's going to go down. Okay, so that's the manual. Now you'll notice if I follow this circuit, this goes up here and it goes into this guy right here, which is called a T-splitter, and it actually allows me to put two controls in and get one signal out. I've got this line going up into my control box right here, so I actually have technically two methods of controlling the lift going in this one port right here. This is the CBD6S control box. Alright, so what's this wire go to? What's this wire go to down here? Well, this wire is fed up through the neck, and it's coming out here, and it's going to this, what we call a paddle control. And if you lift up on the control, the lectern goes up. If you push down, the lectern goes down. That's a handy feature. I think that's one of the most user-friendly controls. Alright, now in addition to that, we have a control that can be embedded into the cabinet, a little membrane disc control, and it has an up button and a down button. So if I press the up button, the lift goes up, and if I press the down button, the lift goes down. Now in this case, the wire is running through here, and it's going into this T-splitter. Also into this T-splitter is another controller. This is the desk panel that all the technicians get with the lifts that can run the lift up and down. One single cable coming out of the T-splitter going into the second port on this CBD6 control box. So I technically have 4 ways to control this pulpit lift, all running the same lift and all independent of each other. These controls can be found on markeatonllc.com. Their prices are posted on the website. You can order them on the website. Also, in addition, which I'll add to this later, but I don't have it in stock, because I actually have a Bluetooth control with a little dongle that plugs into the control box, and then you can have a 2-button remote or use an app on your phone I'll add this to this video as soon as I get those in stock. Short little video on all the new ways that you can control the pulpit lift. It might actually be handy to have one of these extra ways to run your pulpit lift in case you have a problem with your building's sound system, so you can still use the pulpit. Okay, thank you.